In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a detailed timesheet report and configure it for your customer. So first you go to the timesheet application and then click on reports. And what we want is a detailed report. So let's first make a clone of an existing report. And we will see the clone here like a copy. And then we go into the edit here. And we can change the report name to say my timesheet detail. And then we click on next. Now we can select some fields here. We got some default fields here. We will select some more fields. Now I want to show the payroll code and I want to show the project name, also task name, and if the task is billable I want to keep it like that. And also I want to show the timesheet date, the from date of the timesheet, and time duration and task date and user's full name. Okay, so I go to the next here, and this is going to show me all the fields, right? So customer name, project name, so username, let's make it username, task date, hours, bill, everything seems to be okay. Then I will select some grouping. So I will first want to do grouping by the username, and then I will do grouping by the let's say I want to do grouping by the from date, that is the timesheet date, and then finally I will do grouping by the customer name. So there are 3 groupings here, and also I'm going to show the sum of all of these groupings. So let's go to the next. Now I want to select the filter permissions. So if I create a report here, who can have what access to what filter? Okay, so that's the date range only, so everybody else will have access to the date range. So then finally I select the date range. I want to create a filter for this year, and I want only the status as approved, only approved timesheets. And I can also select certain account projects, certain service items, and certain users. Okay, so finally I do a save and view report. So what happens now is the report is created and its default value is stored. So let's see the report, how it looks like. So what we have here is each user here, the from date and the customer name, and these are the project names here, and these are the different task dates. Now we could have sorted by the task date, so let's go and try to do that. So let's go into the edit report once more to edit this report, and now I'm going to go into the configure field, I think. Okay, and what we did is we want to sort by task date, so we make it ascending here. So here I go into next. So let's go into the select filter and say save and view report once more. So finally what happens, the report is created and it is sorted by the task date. Now I can export this report into a PDF format or into a Excel format or Microsoft Word format. So if I want to submit this report to somebody, I can just create a PDF file here. And this PDF file, actually we want to show it in the landscape mode. So let's go back there and to the report. And so what we have to do is we have to again go and edit the report, and we want to go into the say report layout. So we want to create a landscape format. Now again, all the fields may not show up still in the landscape format in one single report. So let's at least try to see how it looks like. So I want to go into the PDF once more, and finally I should be able to change the margin and stuff like that. Now as you can see that this doesn't show up fully here, so you have to go to each page. So first page shows up this, and then in the second page I see some part of the information here because the same PDF does not accommodate everything. So for that we can again go ahead and change little bit of this. So let's go ahead and do one more edit here, and let's go this time also in the configurable fields. And maybe what we can do is, we don't need that much of space for the date. We can cut down the date space, and we can cut down the date space again. We can cut down the date space again, and let's cut down some more space here, say for example 8, and let's make it 8, project name 8, task name, let's make real small, and payroll code, let's say it's just a code, so maybe 4. Okay, so let's go there and let's just try to create a report once more, little bit smaller this time. So as you can see, the report has become significantly smaller. So we now try this PDF format here, and here we get this whole PDF into one file. So we can also create an Excel file or a Microsoft Word file, and this is how you create a timesheet detailed report using Office Slip and configure it. Thank you for watching.